What is up, everybody? My name is King Quad. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today, of course, we're back with some Horizon Forbidden West, and today we have all of the 3 subordinate functions that we need in order for Gaia to absorb Hephaestus. So we're gonna get along to that. Something about Gemini. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Of course, I did wake up a little late today, but that is okay because I am hyped and ready for this story. Let's see where we go. Gaia.
Welcome back.
Oh, what's
Aloy,
up?
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
Ooh.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take
35 hours? Bro.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
Dang.
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
Huh?
Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, so Beta does have a
Looks
kernel.
like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think...
It's called Gemini. For those who don't know, Gemini is the constellation of the twins. It's because me and Beta are both the same person, technically. Gemini. I see the clone. Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
You can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
This game's so
Only
cool.
a
I love this
final
game.
test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good.
That's so cool how they do that.
As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you
What?
better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Bro, what? What's wrong with Beta? Are you serious? We, like, literally need you. This is the one task that you need to do. Please don't mess it up. Dude, Beta is... I don't know. Let's see what she's doing. Hope she's okay. She's been in this room the entire time. Have you eaten, ma'am?
Aloy,
You got your Pop-Tarts.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
What?
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Isn't her whole thing like she doesn't want the Far Zeniths to succeed?
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you.
You see
Tell
how
me
she
where you
just
won't
put
go.
her hand in my face?
What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever.
I want to see how this plays out. Find your courage. Okay. I want to be comforting, right? That's my main my like natural instinct is to be like, I'll protect you, right? Beta has been the hardest headed person this entire game so far. She has been an absolute knucklehead. Honestly, I think she needs a reality check. She needs to understand, like, hey, look, I know it's been hard, but you can't just keep, like, dragging down the mission just because of the past. Look at the odds. I feel like that won't be effective. I feel like we have to either go super caring or just straight up, like, this isn't even bad. Like, this isn't even, like, I mean, I don't know what Aloy's gonna say. For all I know, she's gonna tear into her. She could just say, find your courage. I feel like that's not super bad. I'll protect you. I think we go with... Let's see. Find your courage.
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of.
Oh.
I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
I think she would have said the same thing regardless, honestly.
Beta.
I don't see her having a different...
Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Bro.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
You know what the difference is? I've chosen to understand what I am, but still fight knowing that people aren't going to accept me for who I am. That's the difference. While Beta has never fought, has never stood up against her oppressors, Aloy has. Aloy's always stood against the people who have shunned her entire life. Rost, this is gonna bring me to tears. Don't show this dude Rost.
Beta, you don't have a defect.
You just never had a Rost.
Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving.
What?
The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe.
Did you play the first game, Beta?
But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad.
Shout out to Rost, bro.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed.
There we go.
But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge. To make it as efficient as possible.
This mission is a big one. This is a very big one. This is essentially Gaia merging with Hephaestus,
I'll be ready
which
when you
is
are.
debatably the most important subordinate function in this entire game. Hephaestus is the one that actually reproduces the machines that we've been fighting since day one. Since before day one. Since the dawn of the new world.
Whenever you are ready,
The
come
Zero
speak
Dawn.
to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
This is endgame, y'all. This is it. Am I ready for this? Now I am. Alright. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I'm terrified. I think this is it. I think this is the end. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. All the subordinate functions. All of our ally. Wait a minute. Let me talk to her real quick. Let me see what she has to say.
Hello again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships.
Oh.
Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Wait, so it's a cauldron? I hate cauldrons. Dang it. Do you know anything about the Zeniths? Whoa. Do you know about that?
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
Wasn't that what Ted Pharaoh
From what we
was
know
doing?
of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Okay.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
Ted was trying to make himself immortal. Didn't end well for him.
For every success, there are many more failed attempts. Some more grotesque than others.
They didn't show it. They didn't show what Ted Pharaoh looked like. I'm assuming it's probably a really bad state. Like, really bad. What about technology?
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart.
Wow, okay.
While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no
What?
shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Wait, that makes me want to go right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at our homies. Riding deep. Oh my god. Look at all these warriors. Our homie Aaron since the very beginning. Helping us in his own ways through the Oseram. Oh my god. A diviner. Oh my god, look at this! Bro, our one-armed man, the god himself. Varl, we have Beta. We have a Sunbird, I guess, I don't know. Oh my god. Let's go! I'm so hyped. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so happy we didn't have to fight through the cauldron. What?
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
Wow.
Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Okay.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Ooh, Alpha and Omega. I see it. I see it. This game's phenomenal, bro. I love everything about every small little
Elizabeth Sobek,
detail.
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
She's absorbing Hephaestus, y'all. What?
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working.
Nice.
Got nowhere to go.
Nice. You have a contingency?
Wait, what's that?
What is
Malware
it?
detected. Attempting to compensate.
Whoa.
It's cracked.
Look!
Look what?
Autonomous defenses. Direct neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Bro,
Get ready.
Here they come!
are we ready for this? Oh no.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Oh
Got it.
no.
Be careful.
What is that? What are you? Wait, let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. That's a behemoth? Okay. Oh, you know what I got for you? Some of that. Ow!
You're wounded.
Yes, I am very much so wounded.
Over here, you! Aloy!
Ah, I'm getting shocked. Ow. Okay.
Over here, you!
Bro, are you serious? This thing can flick sideways?
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
Oh my god, bro. I better get a circulator from that. I swear to god if I don't get a circulator. I'm mad. I'm very mad. I am so upset. We did it though, guys. We did it. It took forever. And no one helped me. Varl.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive
Dang.
it back here.
I guess. Where am I going?
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Oh. Alright. Let's go.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Work?
You did the heavy lifting.
Oh, I did the very heavy lifting. Yeah, that's right. It's all me. Yeah. Now let's override this. Come on. There we go.
Construction Bay 1.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Oh
Here
no.
too. Everything's glowing.
Machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm
Oh
almost done
no.
with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could disrupt the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Oh no. What could this be? The what? This thing pulled up so cool. I've never fought this thing. Okay, I don't know what to expect from this thing.
Finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Oh no. What the heck?
Now I need more.
What the bro? I'm fighting a robot. Ah! I'm fighting a robot dinosaur thing. I guess everything in here is a robot dinosaur, but like, y'all see this thing? Oh wow!
It's charging up again. Maybe perch water.
I'm not losing this fight. Yeah!
You did it!
That was a
There
crazy
should be
fight.
one more note to override.
That... My
Stand by.
impact spikes, this is... I'm investing so much into this after that. Oh my god. I'm an actual god.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Come on.
Retreat to the silicon core.
I smacked this thing.
Hephaestus is back in the core!
Nice.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Let's go. Let me get this. Let me get this. And let's go. I don't know how to get back there. Let's hope that it's this. What an absolutely crazy fight, y'all. I'm telling you, this thing has explosive spikes. I'm finding like a purple or gold version of the spike thrower that has explosives, and that's gonna be my favorite weapon. I'm gonna buy every single material I need to buy infinite ammo and craft it, so I can just absolutely dominate every single person I come in contact with. This weapon is so good. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this looks cool. It's cool because, like, you know, the Aztecs used to have spike throwers.
The bypass is down.
Bro, these things are crazy, bro.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Wow.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Nice. Now we just wait 4 hours.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Wow. The Gemini. The twins. That's so cool how they do that.
Aloy! Look!
Sunbird! That better be an override, and I better be able to ride these things. They can fly?
Redundant.
That's the grossest thing I've seen all day.
You cost us quite a lot of time.
Oh, wow.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Oh no. Nice! Good move, Varl!
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Bro. No! Varl! Bro.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
What? Wait, what? What does that mean?
Beta. Varl.
Dude, what happened? What? No way we just lost everything.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
She's helping us.
The other Zeniths. You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where
She
is
said
she?
you're different.
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me.
What?
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Oh, so she's cool? I mean, we knew from the beginning that she wasn't like the other Zeniths, but she's making me breakfast. What? Where are we? Oh no.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead.
He didn't die. There's no way he died.
And you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
There's no way he died. Varl didn't die. I refuse to believe that.
My favorite pairing on the left is woman reading a letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, woman reading music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original.
Wow.
Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
She really gonna tell us about all these?
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Really?
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's Leaded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
Found out recently a Ewer's for like bathing.
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen
It carried the water
created
that
in
like people
honor
would
of
bathe
his
with.
late brother,
That's what I
who
learned.
himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from done so soon.
From sorrow.
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do.
A lot of them.
There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault.
Not the
There's
least of
nothing
which.
wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
I refuse to believe Varl's dead. There's no way. He got stabbed and it was really bad. I refuse to believe he died.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the Cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
Okay.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
So why isn't she helping him? Like, I don't know if she's fully against them or if she just, if they don't know she's doing this, or if they knew that she ran off with me.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
Wow.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
What?
World focus. You repaired it?
The one with silence?
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
I'm 20? That means...
1,000 years on
Aloy,
my back and I haven't
hit me
made
up,
progress.
please. I'm not joking. Aloy,
I'm
if
sorry
you're out there,
if I invaded your privacy.
you know?
But I had to.
Let me know.
In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
I'm assuming that's because she realizes how far the Zeniths have striven away from Elizabeth. And she realized that Aloy's kind of
That's better.
what's left of Elizabeth.
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
I did not know that.
With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
Well, we have a Zenith right in front of
Wish
us.
you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Ooh.
Silence.
He's been a busy bee,
This
building an
dude.
army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital.
What?
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields.
I'm not gonna lie.
Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything.
This dude Silence
Except you and me.
he's like 24 steps ahead of everybody.
You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Wow. I don't know
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the Cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
I mean, kinda, like a little bit. Okay. I don't think I have questions. Actually, about Elizabeth.
So you knew Elizabeth.
I want to know if she knew her personally.
What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away.
Oh, so that she did know her.
Like that from the moment we met.
That's it? What about you?
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
I want to know how this all started with her.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed.
Exactly.
Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Wow. Okay. That kind of makes you realize, like, these people are definitely human still. I know they kind of seem like gods at this point, but it's like they're their own people. They live their own lives. They've gone through their own struggles, their ups and downs to get to where they're at, and it's like they're the same as us.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted this to come. but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
First Varl, now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Wow.
Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
I refuse to believe that.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Whoa. Is she like projecting? Yeah, she is. Okay. Dang, I'm sorry, Beta.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
It's probably about Tilda.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time.
Or maybe it's about the plan.
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing.
Beta? Beta, my
I'll tell you
sister?
the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override
He
that Beta
actually
gave me to generate
died, bro.
to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal.
You're lying.
Drop one of those on Regala's
Oh,
army and
okay.
they'll receive quite a surprise.
I was about to say.
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Oh.
And, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
I can't believe we lost Varl. I still refuse to believe it, but I think we have to kind of accept it at this point. Dang, bro. Like, it was so sudden. Like, there wasn't anything. We couldn't go off of anything. There wasn't, like, results. There wasn't a struggle. There wasn't anything. It was just so sudden, like, just like that. What the heck? Why do you got these things just chilling outside of your base, ma'am?
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Oh, bro, that's actually sucks. This is so sad. Dang. Let's go back to Basin. Dude, I don't even know how Zoe's gonna react. Dang.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After...
Dang.
Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I... need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it.
Oh, I know what I'm heading for.
Before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
Oh my god.
We'll be ready, Aloy.
I'm bringing absolute...
Meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word
weaponry with me. Absolute fire.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Oh, I promise you, I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna sell
If
all
we're
the
doing
valuables I
this, we
have.
should check on Zoe.
I'm getting as much
Sounded
shards as I can. I am buying the best weaponry in this game, and I am absolutely dominating our next fight. You're gonna have to wait till next episode, y'all, but I am telling you right now, we're getting revenge for Varro. Thank y'all so much for watching. My name is King Quad. I hope you're all having an amazing day once, of course. Thank y'all so much for all the constant support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It really doesn't mean a lot knowing you guys are always here. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. Take care. Peace. Adios. Until next time. Have an amazing day, y'all. And goodbye.